So even though you weren't that good, somehow, some way, you still managed to play college basketball, okay? So you played at Midland University, at NAIA in Fremont, Nebraska. To make things more interesting, you played on a JV team of the NAIA, and it was pretty much like a development team, so to speak. Now, how did you get all the way out there? And explain how you connected the dots from being ass on the basketball team to somehow, I mean, at least you still got a partial scholarship.
That's true. I did get a partial. I got a half scholarship. The only reason a college even saw a nigga play was because of AAU. I had no high school tape. Straight AAU tape. I used a website called NCSA, Next something. I forgot what the fuck it's called. It's called NCSA. Any film I had in AAU, I uploaded to that, and I emailed every school in the country. Like, I deadass sat down, looked up. I was being realistic. I ain't hitting no D1s up.
Yep.
I was hitting straight D3s, NAIs, and D2s up with my film. 6'1", I was 6'1" at the time. 6'1" sharpshooter, 4.1 GPA. You got to put the same thing. You got to say your name, your GPA.
Copy paste it.
Huh?
Copy paste
everything. You say your name, your GPA, your height, weight, and what position you played. And it was just straight film, and it was a paragraph to every goddamn coach. I got hit up. I know the exact schools too. Emory-Riddle, it was out here. It's an NAI school or D3. Emory-Riddle. I got hit up by Knox College in Indiana or Illinois, and then I got hit up by Midland. Those are the only three schools that gave a fuck. Midland, I actually took a visit there. They actually had a decent gym. They had solid coaches, and it seemed like they had a plan for me. Seemed like. Little did I know, they didn't have no fucking plan for me because I played JV, nigga. They're not going to play. So, like, they had to come watch you play. But a coach comes and watches you play and offers you, he wants you for real. If a nigga offered you off some goddamn highlight film, they really don't got no plans for you. You really got to work for it, which I wasn't used to. I mean, I'm used to that. So, yeah, I played JV. They had a developmental program. I mean, I averaged 20 a game on that because I still was pretty mid. I was developing a driving game. I still was working on that shit.
Yeah.
But I averaged 20 a game on a JV squad. I never got moved up because I couldn't guard nobody. Defense was always my problem. I couldn't guard nobody. But yeah, Midland University, I fucked with it. You know, it was a good experience. First year of college. I'm just glad they took an opportunity with me. So I'm always grateful for that goddamn school.
Yeah, like I was about to ask you, was it a culture shock being in Nebraska? But since you already said you moved to like North Dakota and all these other weird states, I guess, was Nebraska a culture shock for you at that time?
No, it was just cold as a bitch, but I was used to it. There was hella white people out there in Nebraska though. Boy, it was hard. You couldn't really see no black. If you saw a black person, it was on the basketball team. I was probably the most. But Lord, fuck. Speaking of that, the one nigga that was on my team, he was a thief. Nigga stole from me. Think about that. The only nigga was a thief.
Your college teammate stole from you?
He stole from me.
What'd he steal?
I think it was a goddamn. It was something valuable. I think it was either some shoes or some money. He stole something from me. I remember. I ain't gonna say the nigga name. I know the nigga name. I ain't gonna say his name.
So you had a team full of white kids, one black teammate.
Yep.
And the one black teammate, he stole.
He stole from me, bro. He did. He stole from me.
He setting his back, bro.
Stereotype ass shit. Nigga stole from me. Snatched my shit. I ain't talked to that nigga since.
How you know it was him?
Because his team snitched.
My
roommate snitched. I knew it was.
Yeah.
And he tried to lie. It was all bad.
But so Nebraska wasn't really a culture shock used to moving around. Yep. I hear there's a lot of black people in Omaha, Nebraska, and I didn't know that till Terrence Crawford got famous.
Well, there's Sudanese niggas out the ass in Nebraska.
Real?
You'll see a Sudanese nigga all up and down that bit. You damn near see him in Lincoln. I don't know why. There's a lot of them out there, but there's hella Sudanese niggas out there. There's a decent amount of black people out there, though, for sure. Which was caught me by surprise. I remember going to a party out there one time. Niggas drove me to like this club that we stayed at for 10 minutes. And there was hella black people out there. I was surprised. So, yeah, Omaha, there's a decent amount for sure.
Now, I've heard a lot of JUCO stories, JUCO struggles, I would say, because of lack of resources. Obviously, you don't have the best equipment available. What was that like for you being at like this small school? Was it a little janky? Did y'all not have real meal plans or dorm rooms, or was it kind of normal?
The freshman dorm rooms, by the way, had no goddamn AC.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We had no AC, and there was a time when I was in Nebraska. It was like 96 degrees and humid when I moved in. No AC. Let me tell you about this story. I walked in that bitch, looked at my mom, and said, "Fuck no." Nigga, it was hot as a bitch. That first night, Snipe, I didn't sleep. It was so hot. I said, we got to do something about this, so I'm leaving. I said, fuck this college shit. I'll say fuck college basketball. Nigga, it was so hot in that guy. Because you have to put fans in the windows.
Yes, so can blow the cool air. Yeah.
It was no cool air, nigga. None. So I'm like, Mom, fuck, I got to do something. So what my mom did was she pulled some strings. She hit my doctor up and said, I need a fake note saying this nigga needs a portable AC unit because he has this wrong with him, this wrong with him, this wrong with him. 2 days later, I had a portable AC, one of the only ones in the freshman dorm.
Oh, you that nigga?
Nigga, room about 60 degrees. Cool as a bitch. I slept good as fuck next day. But then I'm seeing hella niggas try to get up in this bitch.
Everybody try to come to your room
Get
now.
Y'all lame ass out my shit. Nigga, I got my AC. This is my shit. Me and my roommate, by the way. If my roommate ever sees this, I'm sorry, my nigga, but you stank.
Damn.
And when I was in college, man, he stunk like a bitch. I don't know if it was clothes or something. The nigga stank. I ain't gonna say his name, but yeah. So that college dorm freshman year, you know what I'm saying? It was a struggle-ish. I couldn't say I was in a struggle because I had a military stipend every month. Yeah. I was getting $750 in my account every month. Now, back in the day, $750, I was up.
That's a lot of money back then.
I was up.
Yeah.
And down the street was a Cane's.
Oh,
I was at that Cane's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was there a lot. Along with the free food I got on campus, and that, boy, I was in that bitch eating. Yeah. You know what a freshman 15 is?
Yep, you gained 15 pounds freshman
year. Nigga, I hit a freshman 25. Bitch, I was fat as a bitch. I was thick as hell, nigga. Like, I was probably about 225, and I was big, nigga. I didn't look good. You know what I'm saying? I hit a freshman 30, damn near. Then I transferred and shit.
Oh, before we get to that, so you played. All right, so here we are. You are in Nebraska, playing in the development league of a junior college.
Yeah,
but you averaging like 26 a game. Mm-hmm. So you hooping.
I was.
You putting up buckets. I think you had a game where you had like 34 points.
I did, yeah.
Like you was hooping. Now, did this feel more like a men's league to you because of the competition, or did it still feel like a confidence boost? You're like, okay, like
it felt like college.
Okay,
it felt like I was building towards something. It didn't feel like men's league, just because we were actually playing schools. We were going to other we'd actually have a decent crowd, like somewhat decent.
Yeah,
it wasn't like the varsity games. We'd have a somewhat of a decent crowd, so it felt like I was working towards something. I knew the coach had to see something because I'm giving niggas 20, 25. It had to have been something, but. Yeah, I mean, it was cool. JV wasn't bad.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad.
And obviously, you had to do some of the right things. I got it written down here. So you eventually got moved up to the varsity team for one game against the University of Jamestown. Yeah. Ironically, that same exact day, Kobe passed away, and you found out at halftime. Mm-hmm. Walk me through that story from the beginning of the game to how you find out that news.
Well, I thought my coach was an idiot. Because we getting our ass whooped. This is my first varsity game ever. We go to the University of Jamestown. We getting our ass whooped by 25. Halftime, spanked. Nigga, they spanking our shit. And coach is in the locker room trying to give us a motivational speech. We all down and shit. He's like, y'all out there playing like shit. Kobe just died in a helicopter crash. And y'all playing like shit. Nigga, I'm like, what did nigga just say? I looked at my nigga. I'm like, what is he talking about, bro? Dumbass nigga. How you gonna compare us getting our ass whooped with Kobe dying? We like, what is you talking about, bro? We thought he was a stupid ass nigga. So then we chilling, blah, 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 woo-de-woo. We get out there. We start walking in like the tunnel. We start hearing niggas in the crowd. Oh, shit, Kobe died. Everybody looking at their phone. Kobe died, Kobe died, Kobe died, Kobe died. I'm like, nigga, what? So I was like, what'd you say? Talked to a random nigga in the crowd. What'd you say? And he showed me the ESPN post. Nigga, I was on the bench like, what? Like, the whole gym was quiet up until the game started. Like, again, in the second half, it was just quiet. Everybody on their phone whispering. It was crazy. But, yeah, that was the day I found out that Bean died. It was a sad, sad day. I couldn't even focus on basketball, sit on the bench.
I was about to say that. Like, you hear that, you come to the game, and it's so funny because we never met Kobe, but he had such a lasting impression on anybody who loved the game of basketball or just people with a mentality going towards something. That's true. It affected everybody. Mm-hmm. So I can only imagine hearing that fresh and then having to go and hoop. it felt like a relative almost.
Yeah, you just sitting there, it's in your head. I ain't gonna be one. I ain't gonna lie and say I was one of the niggas that was crying and shit. I mean, I wasn't a Kobe fan like that. I wasn't crying like doing all that, but it did hurt, bro. That's Bean. Like, you watch Bean all the time. That's a major basketball figure. That's a top 5 player of all time. Like, that's Kobe Bean, nigga. That was my dad's favorite player too. So it's like, I don't know, that shit just hit different.
Yeah, I think the world all went like silent and everybody just didn't believe it. But yeah, man, RP, the Mamba, who, one of the GOATs. So moving past that game, you finally did it, bro. Like, you've been killing on JV. You get called up to varsity. You finally making the strides in the right direction.
Yeah.
And you miss practice by 2 hours and you never play varsity again. Now listen, nigga. Okay, you've been taking accountability all day.
Yeah. I
need to know how in the hell you finally get an opportunity to play varsity basketball for a school that recruited you after 3/4 of the season being JV.
Yeah.
You get your opportunity. I believe you said you made like a quick floater in the game. You got your opportunity to play.
I got a little floater.
And now the opportunity is here for the taking, and you show up 2 hours late to practice.
Yeah.
What the hell was you doing, Cam?
Let me tell you something, Snipe. 8 a.m. communications class in college was a son of a bitch. A son of a bitch. Nah, I can't. I missed that communications class so much, man. Not like when I say missed it, I ain't missed the class, nigga. I missed the class. I wasn't there. That communications class, I wasn't in that bitch ever. And so practice was, I think, 6 a.m. early as a bitch. They had us because they were doing 2 a day. They were damn near morning, afternoon. So I was like, I think I forgot to set my alarm or I stayed up late. I woke up. It's 7:50. My coach hit me up 4 times, call on my phone. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? When I tell you that nigga said report to JV practice in 2 days or in the next day, it's over with. never sniff varsity again. It was the worst mistake ever. It was bad. I slept in. Alarm didn't go off. It was all bad.
Damn. And I've heard of schools, mainly colleges, that got like a JV and a varsity. What's the difference? Is like the uniforms different? Is the locker rooms different? Is it like you get like a lesser version, you believe, of everything varsity gets? Or is it kind of similar, just different teams?
Jersey's definitely different, a little worse. It's like the older jerseys. Obviously, the varsity got the newer ones. Locker room was still the same. We use the same locker room. We use the same weight room, same everything. It was just game times obviously different. The teams are worse. But nah, the jerseys were obviously a little bit more ass. But now the coach actually gave a fuck too. My coach back then was Paul Blackburn was his name. He was our JV coach, and he actually gave a fuck. Like, he cared about whether we got better. He cared about us trying hard in practice. And so there was no difference in, like, intensity and shit like that. But, like, just the teams, obviously we were just worse.
So after Midland, you get a chance to go back to Arizona and play for Ottawa University, Arizona, who ironically also offered another YouTuber, T-Jazz.
They did.
Now, did they offer him and you at the same time, or was that like later in life?
Nah, he was before me.
Okay.
Yeah, he was before.
So they offered him before you, but you wound up here at Ottawa. What was your hopes of transferring to this new school, and how did it end up for you?
My hopes was playing varsity and getting a chance. That's all I wanted, was just a chance to play on. Because, I mean, I'm giving niggas bucks, bro. I'm like, I could play varsity. I could hoop with these niggas. I'm playing with these niggas in practice and shit like that, or like even open runs. I'm like, I'm getting to I'm doing my shit. And mind you, by this time, I'm playing basketball heavy. It's not like high school where I wasn't trying. Everything I did back then in college was basketball. It was school basketball. So I'm hooping all the time, getting better day by day. So I was hoping when I transferred to Ottawa, it's back home. Maybe I get opportunity. I had a lot of film from JV of me killing, so I had a good tape.
Yeah.
So I was like, maybe they'll give me an opportunity. And as you see to this day, I have never claimed that school in my life. And we will get to that. But I have never claimed Ottawa once a day in my life.
All right. So what happened at Ottawa? Why don't you claim the school, Cam? I know you went there. So you go there expecting to play varsity. If my research serves me correctly, you killing at the open gym.
Yeah.
Destroying. Your confidence is good from averaging like 20 plus at the last school. And they come up to you like, hey, man, you look great out there, man. JV practice starts next week.
Yeah. That's what they said. Yep, you got JV coming up, nigga. Yeah, bro, all my confidence was damn near gone. I was hot. I was pissed. Like, I done got my ass in shape, too. That freshman 30 I fucking hit. That freshman 50 damn near. I dropped from like 225 to about 180. I was damn near skinny as a bitch. I was little.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of people talking to me, telling me I was big and shit like that. And back in my day, when a nigga tell me I'm big, oh, bet.
Yeah.
Bet. Watch this. And I lost so much weight. Just didn't eat. It was mainly just me working out a lot and just not eating. It was mainly preseason of college. It was a lot of conditioning. It was when conditioning started. Obviously, I ain't have no bread, and I wasn't asking my parents for bread because I kind of wanted to get it out my damn self. So I was grinding, going to conditioning. I'd go eat 3 chicken tenders and fries twice a day, and that was it. So I lost weight quick as fuck. But yeah, that me playing JV at Ottawa, that fucking hurt. Cause I'm looking at the varsity team, I'm like, I could play over this nigga, bro. I know I can. Obviously, they haven't seen me. I'm getting JV film, but it's like I could play over this nigga, bro. But it's just another step. Had to get out the mud.
So if my research served me correct, around the time you started to blow up on TikTok was like your second semester at Midland University. And by that time you got to Ottawa, you was already at like 300, 400K on TikTok.